I'm Leo.
And I'm Megan. Leo, what's this?
This is a Utah auto title. If you own your car, you can take your title into a family pond near you and drive away with cash.
That's so easy.
It is easy. And the best part is, Family Pond has the lowest rates on auto title loans in southern Utah.
What do you think, little baby?
Family Pond does not support or condone children standing on official state documents. Family Pond does, however, endorse and support children, talking babies, and low-interest auto title loans.
One shop for everyone, Family Pond.
All right, we're in post-game with Coach Wade Turley, head coach of the Desert Hills Thunder, after a 70-56 road victory over the Snow Canyon Warriors. Coach, what's going on here? I think there are a lot of people shocked right now that you guys were able to come in. Maybe it's not shocked that you guys would win at Snow Canyon because it's a tight region, a lot of great teams, but you guys actually came in and dominated this game in a lot of ways. How were you able to do it?
Well, confidence. This team this summer was playing like this, and so we were really enthusiastic about the season. For whatever reason, we just started off really slow this season. We had a hard time making buckets, making free throws, making layups, and it's just taken us a little longer than I anticipated, to kind of get going. But you can see we're playing well together, and the kids believe in each other. We're starting to trust each other more, and obviously we're hitting buckets, we're hitting shots, and that always gives you more confidence.
There was a point in the game where Snow Canyon went on a run. The crowd started going crazy. They got ahead of you, forced you to call a timeout. And it felt like maybe it was about to turn into a Snow Canyon blowout. But you guys composed yourselves and went on a little run yourself, and it ended up being, by halftime, a big run for Desert Hills. Can you maybe give us some insight on what you said and how you guys were able to handle the adversity there and turn the game around?
Well, it got loud, and I thought the kids were a little bit rattled. Looked like they were kind of rushing things and got sped up a little bit. So I need to just basically calm them down and tell them we're okay. And they made their run. Now it's our turn to make our run, and they come out. And we made a good run. And I anticipated them, making another run. And I told them we just don't want to feed their runs by making quick shots or rushing shots. And so, we got a veteran group. We got, 4 or 5 seniors that play a lot of basketball. And so the just main thing is just get them to calm down and relax and just go play basketball like we know how.
Can you tell me about Jordan Hokanson a little bit? We had some incidents last year, and he ended up not finishing the season with you guys. But this year, his shot wasn't there at the start of the season, but he seems to be getting better and better. And then he was practically in a zone in this game. I mean, he was hitting everything. Yeah,
I'm really proud of Jordan. First of all, he got a second chance, and he's taken advantage of it. But his attitude's been great. Mm-hmm. Even early in the season when things weren't looking well for him, he wasn't playing super well, he still was a teammate, a good teammate to all of his other team, because he wanted to do whatever he could to help the team be successful. But he realizes, and we realize, that Jordan, we need you to be a scorer for us, because that's something he's very talented at. But it's just taken him a little while, but I appreciate the fact that he stayed positive. He kept his head up, he kept working, and now they're starting to go, and this is the kind of player that he's capable of being, and he's a big reason why we're on this little roll right now.
Yeah, big 4-game winning streak, and just playing great basketball. In fact, you guys are going to have to go on the road next week, but I pity the team that has to face not only you guys but Cedar at home next week, and poor Region 11 probably not going to know what hit them by the time the dust clears next week, as they got some tough Region 9 teams to face. The other guy I want to talk to you about, another guy we interviewed, was Quincy Matthews, and Quincy has been Mr. Consistency for you, hasn't he?
He has. He's been probably our leading rebounder and leading scorer most of the season, except for these last few games where Jordan's really taken off. But I was proud of him. He didn't have his best game last game, but he still contributed. But, man, he really came out with some confidence and was looking to be aggressive, and he needs to play like that for us to be successful. But, our region prepares us really well for the state tournament. But by no means am I looking past next week. We've got to put our full effort and intensity into whoever we play. I think it's Grantsville, but I'm not positive. It's either Grantsville or Bear River.
We know Grantsville won tonight, and hopefully we can get it all figured out with the coin tosses and things like that. And one thing we know, Region 9 is going to represent next Friday or Saturday in the state playoffs, and hopefully, Coach, we'll see you in the Centrum too.
Boy, I'd sure love to get the kids there. They've earned it and deserve it. We're going to do our very best to get there in that Final 8.
Thanks. Coach Wade Turley, head coach at Desert Hills, and get the big road win. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, appreciate you.
Post game after a huge road win for the Desert Hills Thunder, man, you guys came out and made a statement today. Obviously, you're not going to get the region title now. Snow Canyon is a champion, but you guys heading into the playoffs, 4 wins in a row. You've got to be feeling good right now, huh, Jordan?
Yeah, we feel great. You know, we're on a wave right now. We're playing consecutive good games, so we're just going to ride this wave out all the way to the end.
Tell me about your shooting, because it's been a little bit of a rough year for you personally shooting the ball. I mean, last year I felt like, you know, early in the year you shot the ball a little bit better, and it seemed like I was thinking, man, where's Jordan's touch? But it's starting to come, and then today you were just red hot. How come?
It's taken a while to get into it, you know, just get my shot going, but I feel great now. It's dropping finally, so.
Were you in a zone today? I mean, they always talk about the zone. Was there a zone out there at all?
Yeah, I mean, I get my zone, so you know, just the zone you get in. But yeah, yeah.
There was a key stretch in this game. Snow Canyon went on a 10-0 run. You guys were up, I think, 6. They went on a 10-0 run, and it almost felt like for a minute they were going to blow you out of the building. And then you guys went on your own run. It was like an 11-2 run or 13-2 or something like that. It was kind of, for a while there was a game of stretches and runs. How did you guys stay calm when their crowd was going wild and things were not going your way? How were you able to stay calm?
Well, Coach said they're going to have their runs, you know, and they're going to start playing, you know, their normal game. They're not going to, you know, keep making shots like that. But he just said keep a level head and just play our game. Don't worry about what they're doing.
As you head into the state playoffs, what do you think is going to be the biggest key for Desert Hills to have a shot at winning it all?
We just got to come out strong like we have been. You know, we want it, so we're gonna bring the intensity and be ready.
Maybe desire then, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks, Jordan. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Talking with Quincy Matthews, who I think had 20 points tonight and like 70 million rebounds or something. You guys really crashed the boards tonight. That had to be a real key. In fact, as you guys have made this late season run, won 4 games in a row, it seems like that's the biggest factor. You guys are just killing it on the boards. Has that been a focus for you?
Oh, yeah. I'm averaging in the 9 rebounds a game. It's one of my main things that coaches have always wanted me to have. They told me at the beginning of the season that they wanted me almost a double-double every game. And so that's what I try to do, and we focus a lot on rebounding. We know that if we get most of the rebounds, we're going to control the game.
It's simple math, right? I mean, if you shoot the same percentage, but you get more shots than them, then you're going to win the game, right?
Yeah, we've actually only been out rebounded, I think, twice this year, and 2 of them we actually out rebounded a team, but we still lost. But one of them was actually Snow Canyon out at our place. But you know, that's just one of our main focuses, and we get the boards and we get the game most times.
So what is the key to getting all those rebounds in? Is it desire? Is it positioning? What is it?
Yeah, it's passion. Coach Turley tells us, and our rebounding coach, Coach Borup, we work on it about 10 minutes a day. And it's just the desire. It's our hard work. It's the team's effort to go get the loose ball and get it. So.
Okay, I want to ask you a moment in this game. Snow Canyon went on a 10-0 run. The crowd was going nuts. It looked like they were just about to blow you guys out of the building. How were you able to kind of deal with the crowd, deal with the noise, deal with the momentum, and go on your own run and actually blow them out of their own building?
I don't know. You just got to tune them out. Personally, for me, I picture myself in my backyard shooting with my parents or whatever, and no distractions. And I saw that they went on that run, and I've been told when a team goes on a run, we got to shut it down, and mainly I got to take over and finish their run and stop them where they're going. So stuff like that.
And there was that one moment you hit 3 straight buckets. There were 3 straight, I think, mid-range jumpers that you got. Do you get in a zone sometimes where you're feeling it and you know you have to shoot?
Yeah, I get told that all the time, and I get in a little zone, and it's just, I don't know, I've had that confidence. I've been losing my confidence. I've had a couple rough last 3 games, but it all of a sudden came back. I hit a couple shots like that and one in the first quarter, and then from there it was just my confidence and knocking those shots down.
It's a huge win for you guys. Congratulations and good luck in the playoffs.
Thank you.